Okay, we have made it to, where the heck are we? We're on Route 66. And this trip is taking a lot longer than we wanted it to. We wanted to be at the house, the new house in Bastrop, somewhere like that, on Christmas Day. But we got bogged down in the mud with the U-Haul. We had the high winds in Tonopah, that kept us down. We had really bad torrential wind and rain before that in Chimney Rock. We hit a snafu in Williams where the camper trailer decided to start peeling apart. And so we found a home for it. The very nice people at the neighborhood U-Haul we went to go rent a U-Haul trailer to replace it with. Actually took it off of our hands. They're going to turn it into a water trailer, which I guess is in great need in Arizona. And then we had a 3-day layover in Flagstaff. We are currently sitting here in Grants, Grants, right before you hit Albuquerque. And tomorrow, God willing and the creek don't rise, we're heading to Tucumcari, and where we will stay the night. That's about 3.5-4 hour drive from here. We will stay the night there, and then we will push on to Elk City, Oklahoma, the day after that. We are down to approximately 1,000 miles left of this 2,100 mile journey, and like 3 days, 4 days, 20 days. I don't even know. If we were settlers on the Oregon Trail, we probably would have thrown everything out of the wagon by now and said, we're done. We're staying right here. Can't move us, because it has been crazy. We have had UPS drivers try to run us off the road because they weren't looking. We have had hideous weather. We have had trailers that are falling apart. We have had unhappy dogs. We have had, it's been crazy. We are still in decent health. Our spirits kind of go up and down. Mostly we just get really grumpy because we're just getting really tired of being on the road. Sean has been a trooper. Yeah, he's still, packing things and moving things and schlepping things around, and looking forward to getting there just as much as we are. So, yeah. If we are able to maintain what we've got going on, winky, fingers crossed, toes crossed, whatever else, we should be pulling in either the first or second, maybe, right in there, which is good because we have plans on the 3rd. We have some friends coming down to the new house because there is a tree who is growing like right up against, like if this was the back wall of the house, the tree's growing right here. And there's branches that are coming up onto the roof. And at this point, we don't know if it is damaged, like the trusses or anything like that, or the actual wood on the roof. But it has definitely taken its toll on the shingles of the roof. Thank goodness we did have a package of shingles we threw in the car, so we don't have to go hunting for shingles on the first few days we're there. The house is definitely able to be lived in, but we definitely are going to need to do some work within the first year in order to keep it livable, keep it nice. The dogs are all in good spirits. Keezy, for being 11 years old, she loves to ride in the car, so she takes that in stride. She has had a few difficulties. It seems like maybe she might have a urinary tract infection, or did. She's perking up. She's doing much better. I think the layover we just got done with has done her a lot of good. And of course, the rats just take everything in stride and turn it all into one ginormous game. Now, some of you know we also have a snake. I call him my grand snake. He's actually Sean's snake. He is a red-tailed boa. His name is Dude, and he is in a tote. Let me see if I can show you the tote, maybe. That's his tote, sitting up there on top of the microwave. No, we're not microwaving the snake. It was just a good place to put him. And he has been riding the car with myself and my husband. And the rats. The Fort Pumpskis have made a great game out of jumping on top of Dude's tote and using it to play Queen of the Hill, which has decidedly hit Dude's I got enough of your crap scale. So he is a little snappy at everybody. Not to mention he's also getting a little hungry. It's his feeding time. We tried to find a pet store here in Grants that supplied live rodents. And unfortunately, the only place we found provides frozen. We don't know if Dude will do frozen, so we have opted to make him wait another day. He's a snake, thank goodness that they're patient most of the time, and see if we can find a pet store in Tucumcari. And I might be saying that incorrectly. If somebody knows how it's said for sure, let me know. To see if we can find a rat there for him and get him fed, so maybe he's not quite so grumpy when the ratatas decide that he is get to be the hill in their Queen of the Hill game. So there's the update. Have a great night, and I will tell you more later.